Good morning, y'all. How are you today? This is Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals. I'm really tickled that you stopped back by my channel to spend a little bit of time with us here at the 507 Willow House Journals. Thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome. I welcome you. We've got several new girlfriends here, and we've got several new girlfriends in our membership. So anyway, welcome. And you girls that come back every day, you have my heart. Absolutely. Y'all know I love you. Okay, we're going to collage again today. Yes, we are, but I'm going to try. I want to collage in pinks primarily because I did some little painted hearts like Donna did, and I thought we might try to use them. That's what I was thinking. I thought we might try to use them, make some of the little tags like Donna had made. I just thought they were adorable, so let's collage a little bit. I went ahead and collaged the back. I just threw stuff down here. That's not particularly what I wouldn't normally have but I just put it down. I just threw it. Yes, I did, all the way down on that paper. But I've got some few neutrals, and I can't pick that up. I've got a few neutrals and some this kind of stuff right here. I will spit it out in a minute. Y'all excuse me. I think I'm making more mess already than I really don't like that edge. I could like it, but I'm not sure I do just yet. How are y'all today? Are you, several of you have said that you're crafting along with us. Excuse me so much. I'm going to get right up. I want to be sure I get all my edges out to the edge so that all the white is covered. That is the goal. Isn't this gorgeous? This is from the Graphics Fairy premium site. I am totally in love with it. I mean, I could not love a piece of digital more than I love this. Pink is, of course, my favorite, and it's just about my favorite to work with. Although I will tell you, the fancy orange blossoms and the fancy blue rue and the fancy violet fields and the fancy pink elegance, those, y'all, I'll never have enough of those kits. I will be using them all my life. Yes, I will. The kits that I just mentioned, I will link down below. They are from Donna at Twisted Paper Studio, and I'm absolutely in love with them. And yes, they're inspired. I was the inspiration for the fancy part of it, because my nickname is Fancy. Y'all just call me Fancy. Let's put a little bit of ledger on. I'm trying to get kind of about, oh, that's beautiful. I'm trying to get kind of about the same sizes, you know. I just want to make 3 big journaling cards, I think is what I want to do. 3 big journaling, 3 big tags. I think that will be perfect. Let's put this down because I love this. This is from Dodie at Dodie's Papery. Dorothy Jane's Papery, I think. Isn't that it? Dodie, is that it? Dorothy Jane's Papery? Okay. Let's put that down. Dodie has a beautiful shop. Y'all need to go check her out. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. I put that down right down. Oh, that's beautiful. I put that right down in the glue. Let's do that. Oh, let's put another. Isn't this delicious? This is from Nicola at the Paper Cameo. I could not resist. This to me is absolutely stunning. We'll put it in the corner. I'm not going to put it all the way down in the corner. I mean, I'm going to put it in the corner, but I'm not going to glue it all the way down yet because I like the way that tore, and I think it'll be beautiful when we tuck something in back behind it. Yes, I do. Look, I got that off the Graphics Berry too. Isn't that pretty? That'll be beautiful in the, I don't know why these papers are tearing so thin like that. I don't want them to do that. I'm not sure I like that, but I'm sure I will love this. Let's see what we got. This is out of the Fancy Pink Elegance kit. Beautiful. I love that. That's all gluey already. Good grief. Y'all excuse me while I flip my glue pages all around. I've tried to have everything pretty much ready for when I started the video so I wouldn't be scrounging around. Y'all know I get to scrounging around on here and everything, and now I can glue that down right there. I get to scrounging around and I end up with a mess everywhere. Yes, I do. Let's see, these, yes, I made several copies of these when I made copies because I am in love with this design right here. This is from Timeless Treasures. Oh, brother, I didn't make it quite. Oh, I like it there. Let's put it there. One reason is that we can matter of fact, I'm going to do that right there. I like that. Oh, I love that color. I love that. Now I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see what I've got. I'm going to use part of this. This has very, very, very faint lines on it. More down to this end, so we'll use stuff at something out of the top. This is Heather from Ruby and Pearl. Let's see, I may wish I hadn't done this right here. Tear that off, but we will see. Boy, that's gorgeous. Let's look at it right here and see if we like it right here. I guess it doesn't matter which direction we turn it. I like it there, but I don't like that they're both going the same direction. I think I will put it right there. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, brother. I'm making a disastrous mess over here on the sidelines. Yes, I am. Just a disaster. But that's okay. Oh, that is beautiful right there. I love that boldness right in the middle of the page. Yes, I do. Will that go? Not that it won't go, but I mean, let's try it. I'm not sure I will like it on here because the background is really super duper white. I don't know, I may can like that. We might be able to put, let's look at that. Even though this has got the blues in it, but isn't that pretty? Let's do. I believe we will. Let's just add that and see what that does for me. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, brother, brother. Pooh-Shaw, I shouldn't have torn anything off of that. Dadgummit. I tore it and I shouldn't have. So let's lay that to the side. There goes my watch. It's 8 o'clock. I mean, it's 7 o'clock. It goes off every morning at 7 o'clock. I have no idea how that happened. I couldn't tell you the foggiest idea of how it happened that would go off at the same time every day. No. I didn't make it do that. I'm just saying, I did not make it do that. Ooh-wee, I love that. I love those colors, but do I want some, maybe some numbers on here or something? I'm not sure about that. Let's see about this. Might I want to use that? Nope. I could put it right there and be happy with that. And then we could put something right there. Let's find something to put right there. As in, I'm not sure what, but I want something a little bit, I don't know. I think that's too white of a background. I know I'm being matchy-matchy today. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I am. Okay, it's got to, whatever it is, got to come over a little bit more. Okay, let's look at this. I think that'll be fine right there. Let's look. Do we want any of that? Yeah, we do. Hello. I will use this all my born days. Yes, I will. Let's put this down right here, and then we'll put that down, and that'll be spectacular. Spectacular. Do y'all ever collage? You know, collage, this is what I would say about it. When you lose your mojo, and I've talked about this, every artist talks about this. When you feel like your mojo is just waning, something terrible, pick up some collage. Just pick up your stuff and collage for a little bit, and you'll be surprised at what it does for you. You don't have to really think. I think because I'm an overthinker, period. And I do think about, well, brother, this here, and brother, that there, and this and that and the other. But you normally, most normal people don't do what like I do. I'm not normal. In other words, that's gorgeous. I love that. Now let's see. Might I want that right there? I don't know. I think I may put a little bit more of this down here. Let's see. I've got it up in that corner up there, but it's in the corner. And I'm perfectly fine with that right there. Absolutely perfectly fine with that. So I'm just going to glue it down. But yeah, collage, when you feel like when you don't feel good, but you want to be doing something to feel like you're being productive, collage. You can always collage, and you will. I got to turn that a little bit cockeyed, and I don't like to turn it cockeyed because the lines go cockeyed. But I think I'll be okay with that. So let's look and see what we've got, and see if I can actually make this happen. Yep. Okay. I may end up covering the back of it completely. I don't know. But let's just clean the edges up a little bitty bit. Just a wee tad. Let's do it this way because that's got us a flat edge there. We want to keep that flat. There we go. This is the Amy Holloman right here. Thank you, Amy K. I'm blessed to have been gifted many, many things from you girlfriends. Oh, I'm going to save that. I know that's a little bit scrap, but I'm saving that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's just cut it. Let's see. I think about 3 1/4 is what I've been. Let's go 4 on one of them. So we went 4 on that one. Let's see what we're going on this one. About halfway. I'm just going to line it up right there and do that. Well, that one's a little bit smaller, but okay. Let's see. I like that size right there. What size is that? That's 1, 2, about 3 1/4. So, oh, but that's not even too bad. That one I'll have to work on if I do anything at all. And that one, I'm okay with that. Okay, now, I hope I can do justice to what Donna did. I've got them, I've got it all buried up over here. Let's see. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. But I did pull some fabrics. I can see that not just any of these that will work beautifully. I really thought about doing a yellow, but as you can see, I don't think it's going to chi-haul. We could do maybe a little bit of that, maybe a little piece of this on one of them. A little piece of that, perhaps. I love that. We could use maybe that. That we might be able to use even that. I love that. But these two, I think we'll lay these. Oh, I had these. No, I don't quite like that. I got a piece of that. I think I got a piece of that, and that's too kind of little. So I don't even know what we want to do. I don't want that card that big. That's kind of big. Don't y'all think that's kind of big? Let's cut it down a little bit. We'll cut it from this side. There, that's a little bit better. I will save that for a twisted tangle. Yeah, y'all watch me. I will. Okay, now I love these. This is better. I like this better. 3 1/4. Come on, dude. I don't even know what I want to do. I just know that Donna's were beautiful. Her little hearts. They were just beautiful. So I thought that we might try to duplicate, kind of try to do what she had done. Let's look at maybe going one that way. Okay, let's look. This one's going to be my favorite. I can tell you this one's my favorite right here. Let's add that. I'm clueless. I don't even know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Because don't have much coming to my brain. See, do I want to add some of that? I know I've got ledger up under there, but do I want to add any more ledger to it? I feel like I need layers. I'm such a layering fanatic. Oh, how gorgeous is that for a layer? Let's just layer it to about right there, which I don't know. I may decide not to do that, but I do love that. Isn't that pretty? And then you have a little bit of a scrappy do. I don't know, so we're going to leave it there and let me think on it. Let's see if we might want to add. I don't really like that. Do I like just that? That was cute. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a headlock. I like that. That's going sideways, but I like it. Let's see if we got one that'll go that way, like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, let's do it right there that way and keep the frou-frou. We'll just do that like it's the collage piece on there. Because, you know, I love the frou-frous. My stomach is going to growl. Can y'all hear it? Okay. Okay, I like that one, but, I mean, there needs to be more. What more is there going to be to it? Let me get that glued down right there. Okay, what else do we want to do? I love that right there. I like that one. What do we want to do here? What am I looking for? Oh. Let's see if perhaps we want to just do something like that, or maybe something like this. I like that, the way it stands out a little bit more. Yeah, I like the frou-frous. I like these hearts better, though. Let's do that. I kind of like that. Okay, let me put my cat paw back on here. This one goes on the one that I have the metal tip on. I do that, and then I've got one that Joanne Carpenter sent me that has, I can glue a lot right there. So that's how I know, that's how I keep them separate. Let's look for something to go right there. I'm not sure what, but we will look to see if we find anything that we might want to add to right there. I know that's kind of crookedy. No, I'm going to save that. I can't help it. I'm going to save it. I'm a saver. I don't know about that. What do y'all think? That would cover up the whole thing. I can use that as a pocket. Oh. Hello. Let's see if we might want to add some of this to something. I just butchered the side of that. I sure did. Let's see if maybe we just want to add something like that right there. I love it. I haven't figured out how to use this yet, y'all. But I think I'll use it right there. That looks beautiful right there. I don't want it to take away from the hearts, but I think we will be just fine with it right there. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love this, but now I want something on the top of it. Oh, that's cute. I forgot I had this over here. Do I like that, or do I like that, or that? Oh, it's got to be this. I think this is the last little itty bitty bit that I have of this. Let's do that right there. And then let's add I don't know. This is harder than I thought. This is way harder than I thought it would be. My brain doesn't just come up with stuff like off the top of my head. No. It's a fight and a struggle. It really just, oh, I wish I had more of that. We would put that right there. Okay, let's see. My head is fighting inside my head. My whole brains are like, oh, Leslie, you've lost it. Oh, golly bum. I'm just going to leave that out so I can look at it a minute. Yes, I am. I'm trying to see what I might. No, I want some more antique-y, lacy something looking. Do I like that perhaps? I don't think so. Let's see what's in the next drawer. Next. I think we're going a little bit backwards. Let's see. Oh. Do we want to put a skirt on it? There's this little skirt. Let's do this. Yes, I'm cutting that right up the doggone middle. I am. I did it right just like that. You got to cut it somewhere, you know. Every now and then, you just got to cut it somewhere. It may look like it's falling. It may be falling apart, but I can like that, I think. Let's see. All right. Something about down here is bugging me. I don't have enough of something down here, I think. What have I got over here? I'm just sitting right here, y'all, digging through my stuff to see if I might find something I like that I might want to put on one of those. but I'm not really finding anything. Let me see what's in this stash over here. Well, I could pull out the trusty. Hold up, I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting some off. Okay, I'm on my way back. We could add a little bit of that or something. Do I like that better than I like that? That kind of takes all the way away, doesn't it? I don't really like that. I'm loving this one right here. I'm loving that. Huh. Difficulties in my work. Let's see if I like that. Let me just, where'd my lacy, sparkles, get back on there. Let's look at perhaps that. That just overshadows the whole thing, doesn't it? I love that. I love this. So let's look at adding those. Do I want anything up under there? I really kind of do, because I really am thinking I want to just, y'all, I hope nothing falls. Y'all ought to see the avalanche I got waiting to happen over here. Yes. It's an avalanche. I like that. Let's look at that. Oh, I was looking for Greenbow and he was sitting right there beside me. Let's see if we might want to add a little bit of that. I'm covering up that one. Yes, I am. But because I'm thinking I might want to go back and maybe add that. I think I just needed something in there behind it to make it kind of like a Scrappy-Doo or something. What else have I got that's long that could maybe add another layer or something? Typewriter paper? I don't necessarily want to cover that up. I mean, not even at all, but I do like that. Why not perhaps add that? I don't know where I got to saying perhaps. There, that's my rendition right there. Let's put a, oh brother, I thought it was falling for sure. Uh-oh. Whew, I didn't think that was going to go through there. This just shows that even if you don't really like what you're doing, try to follow it through and see what it is that, how it comes out on the end of things. Because I'm not really liking this, but at the same time, I kind of do. So I just want to see how it's going to finish out. It may not finish out worth a hill of beans, but even if it's not exactly what I wish I had done, because I got to take those off because they're sticking out too much, which I didn't want to have to do, but I will. That's crooked. I'm just going to cut them both off. Crooked. I'm cutting them both crooked. Even though it's not exactly what I had in my mind, I still think it's pretty. And yes, I know that's over to the side. I don't like to really do things necessarily symmetrically, even though I'm a very symmetrical person. Isn't that crazy? Let's see if we want to just do that. I hope to goodness I'm videoing. That got a little bit caught up. The sparklies got caught up in the bow, but I can deal with that. Well, that's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. Let's round the corners down at the bottom. I should have rounded them all. I don't normally round corners, but we will on this. I know I'm working in my lap. I'm so sorry. I'm not rounding that one. I think I can deal with that. That one, that piece right there is going to misbehave. This tool netting stuff normally does misbehave. Let's see what we want to do with this one. If anything other than this right here. Because I think that's gorgeous. Do I want a paper underneath it? Do I? I don't want anything else to take away from that, so I think we may leave it just at that. I mean, I love the netting on there, though. I wish I had some. I really just want another piece of paper to go under there. What have we got? Something that's not going to be too distracting. But it's just going to kind of give just another layer. Well, I like that a little bit better. We'll do that. This is going to be difficult right here. Yes, that was difficult. And that hurt my hands. Okay, but we got it going now. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's gonna hang out of whack because it is out of whack. Because it's a little bit off kilter. That's not too bad. Oh, it's got the knot right there. I love that. I can like that. Can y'all like that? Yes, I'm leaving that knot tied right there. I love that. Okay, I like that. Now let's put this one together. Where do I want to see the lace? Do I want to see it? Oh, I like it. I don't know. I kind of like it on top. Do y'all? I wish that was longer. I think that's the last of it that I have. Do I need any lace at all? Do I need any at all? What if I just did like the 2 hearts? Let's take that up a little bit. What if we did just the 2? I think I like that. That way we can see this more. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, I just messed it all up. I just hit it. Okay. I can do that. Let's do it. Okay. I gotta line it back up. That was difficult. Okay. I know this is not a teaching video, but I'm not a teaching channel. I'm just a y'all come sit with me, visit with me channel. Let's talk at the fence at the backyard with a glass of tea on a summer day. That's me. Okay, let's see what we get right here. Oh, cute. I really like that. I really like that one. That's really cute. Do I like the corners rounded? That tag just looks too big. Well, I like them. That's my favorite right there. That one's my favorite. Well, that's it, y'all. The struggle bus right here. You're looking at the struggle bus right here. But I got it done and I love it. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed, I wish that you would. Just subscribe and like, share the channel and comment and that kind of thing. Every thumbs up and every comment and every time you share, that boosts the algorithm and that puts us out in front of even more people on YouTube, which is exactly what we want to do. So, I'm going to go and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.